of the game. Here's Oubre. Rebounded by the Lakers. They swipe it.
Great defense. Wood is working hard just to get here. Now he's working hard to make a major impact on both ends.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Lakers lead by 10. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, you've got Reddish. Prince out there with Hachimura. Then there's the professor. And it's Wood in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Maxey kicks to Harden. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Wood's got 4 rebounds now tonight. RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Here's the 3. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Maxey.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run off that line.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And the layup is good. Harden's got 7.
Making the difficult look easy. That's what James Harden does. Taking contact, making the basket.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. We've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. James checked in for the professor. And it's Austin Reeves in for Reddish.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Harden the pass to Harris. 11 feet away, and the 76ers tack on 2 more. Here's Reeves, still scoreless. Launches a 3, cans it from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Passes it to Maxey. Takes the 3, connects from 3-point range. Maxey's got a pair of triples in the second now for the 76ers. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Pass to Maxey. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Here's Reeves, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Maxey. They grabbed their own miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
No good from LeBron. The 76ers trail by 10. Harris outside. Goes back up, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
Yeah, don't make a habit of this. We've seen games where Embiid shoots 20 free throws or more. He is so good at getting himself to the line.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Kelly Oubre comes in for Harris. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact, time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Harden against Vanderbilt. Snatched away. LeBron James on the wing. James converts inside.
The assist.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Harden outside. Oubre outside. Over LeBron. The 76ers with another miss. Lakers leading by 13. LeBron fights his way through.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And Philadelphia calls time here. We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Bamba is checked in for Embiid, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. The professor's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's the professor. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
At the line for the Lakers, number 48.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And Davis sends it back. Stolen by Tucker. Beverley with the ball. Kicks it to Tucker. And he makes that one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's the professor, defended by Beverley, and he makes good on the layup. 31 points for the professor. Beverley deciding where to go with it. Shoots. He can't hit that time.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And that does it for the first half of play. Lakers on. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The Lakers came ready to play. They launched into a 6-0 run with an impressive effort on both ends of the floor. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was in double digits. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front. And that'll...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from the professor.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
The forwards, Harris and Tucker. Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Embiid in the... Oh! How about that slam?
Whoa! Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
Like, what? That looked like something you see at a dunk contest. The confidence to pull it off in the game, that's impressive.
Here's Maxey. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Here's the professor. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. The professor's got 4 this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The offensive rebound, Embiid. No good that time.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
48.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. And he dunks it down.
48.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Embiid finds Harden. Back to Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Embiid's got 9.
Credit to the defense for getting all over Embiid, but he just muscles his way to a good look inside.
Here's the professor. He's got 39. Lays it up off the glass. The professor's got 41.
Out for the Sixers.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And Philadelphia calls time here. We've seen the professor really having a great game.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Korkmaz checked in for Joel Embiid. The Lakers also making some changes. Wood, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Reddish in for Austin Reed. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers leading by 21. There's the steal. Down low. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Fast hands by Maxey, snatching that ball and setting up the break.
Here's the professor. Banked in off the glass. The professor's got 43 points.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And what a play, just snatched out of the air.